Hello guys, my name is Akash. Welcome to the introduction of SQL. So today we will be talking about a few functions which are very useful. So first let us connect to our SQL server. Okay, so our first function will be concatenation. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to give two strings and since we use concat function, it will merge them and make them as one string. Okay, so one thing we have to note is that we can merge more than one string. So I have added a space in between my names, and you see this the label it shows concat sign the syntax. It basically shows the syntax of what I am concatenating. I mean of the function. So I will just rename it as name. So it shows as name Sam Siddiqui including space, which we can do with concat function. The next one will be finding set. Select find in set. In here, we will give the first parameter as what we want to find. Let's say I want to find B in the set. The set contains A, B, C, C, D, C, E, F, G. Okay, so this is my set and it contains all these values and I want to search for B. And B is in number second index, so it will return the value 2 because B, as we can see, is in the second index. So if I wanted to find, let's say, C, since C is in fifth index, it will show fifth. Remember, since it has 2C, it will not count. If I wanted to find CC, so double C, then it would have gave me this. It looks for an exact match. So okay, what if we want to find for C in for a single variable? Let's say it's easier to show than say. Actually it's easier to say, but insert, sorry, it's in string function. We use it to search for a string, I mean search for a letter in a string. Let's say I want my string is Sim and I want to search for Y. It's in the third index, so it will return me value 3. Oh yeah, I have to mention it's a character, so there you go. It returns me the value 3. So if I can also find space. Say I'm giving space in the search box, I mean search column, so it will return me 6 because space is also counted as a character in here. So this is a way of how I can find a single letter in a string, and inset is a function. In this way, using inset, I can find a value in a set, the index, I mean the position of the value in the set. And same way I can, using the INSTR, I can find the position of a letter in a string, of a character in a string. Okay, the next we are going to use a few easy ones. I will use, let's say, select left. Now I will give a string and I want to see two indexes from left. So it's giving me sa. Okay, so it's counting 1 and 2, S and A. If I gave 4, it would have gave sa A. Okay, because I'm looking for the value from 1 to 4, I mean from left to 4. From left it's basically 1, so it's counting from 1 to 4. What if we gave right? If we gave right, it would have started the counting from the right. So it means from the last. So it will give me AYEM, and it does. What if I had, what now? It will give me Dicky. Yeah, it gave me key. So if I give 5, it would have gave me the key because it's counting from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's starting from the last. Okay, it's a very interesting function. Reverse. Okay, I will show something good. So, what should be the reverse of Alucard? And it shall be Dracula. Okay, so the reverse of Dracula is Alucard, and I can use this reverse function to reverse the string. Select reverse. Okay, okay, I forgot to go quotation, and will give me return me Alucard. Okay, and now for the last one, we will use a function named insert. This is a bit complicated. I mean, it's actually isn't what it says. So, as per its name, it suggests that it will insert a data in a string. I mean, it will insert a data, okay, in somewhere. So, but what it does, it actually replaces the data. Okay, say sign. Okay, and if I from 1 to 5, I want to replace it with Akash. So it will suggest that I will insert the data at 1 to 5, but it actually does replaces the data. Okay, let's say if I had a longer name, what it would have done? It would have done the same thing, Akash Siddiqui. It would have just replaced the sign. It would have just inserted this data and replacing the old one. Okay, so for example, let's say okay, if I want to replace it with bat, what it will do, it will replace this super because of 1 to 5 with bat, and yes, it does. So what if I wanted to replace this one? Okay, it's hero, right? So let's count the index: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I would have to start from 15. From there I want to replace 4 with so it will replace the hero with hero, let's say Hiruda, and it does. Superman is a Hiruda. So it replaces the inserts the value that I am giving in the position that I am pointing in the string that is already there. Okay, so I am having a string, I am giving the position, I am saying from where to where I want to replace the data, and I am giving the data, so it's replacing that. So this is about it for today. Hopefully if you guys are alive and find this interesting, we will see you one more day. See ya.